we are going to try a game that I have seen streamed by quite a few others. However, this will be my first attempt at it. This game is really good from what I've seen, and it's similar to another one I've streamed before, Stranded Deep. And we will still continue on that one, just not for today. Today we're going to attempt Raft, where we are constantly moving and see how we do. We still have sharks in this one, we can still kill them, but it will be new. So we're going to go ahead and name this one. Just straight this way, I know which one is which. Crossplay. Let's create the world. We're going to do this one on easy since I haven't really gotten into this one. I tend to do default, which would be, according to this, something a little bit different. But I have seen this game played, so I'm interested to see how difficult it can be. For right now, we're just going to go on easy, kind of get our feet wet with it. I'm going to try to get as much as I can, seeing as how this is a little bit different than Stranded Deep. I kind of want to get the general knowledge. So, the controls are easy enough that it's not too much of a pain. But I do think I see an island up ahead. I'm not entirely sure though. So we're going to go ahead and try to get as many supplies as we can possibly grab for the moment. I'm not sure what everything we are going to need will be, as I'm not really sure about this game yet. So I know I see plastic, I see a bunch of wood. Oh shit. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. So apparently getting hit by the shark doesn't do too much damage on this difficulty, which I am utterly grateful for at the moment. I see a barrel up ahead. I wonder if that's kind of like the crates in Stranded Deep. Okay, so apparently you can build hammers, ropes, is good. Guessing I have to craft that. Because just like in Stranded, I'm assuming we have to build a bunch of stuff. I mean, obviously we can't stay on this tiny little area. And from what I've seen of other streamers, it's not too difficult. It's just making sure that you can do it. I'm going to attempt to grab as much stuff as I can. If it's closer, the better. I'll have to go out and try to get it from the shark, because we all know that sharks hate me. As we discovered on Stranded, I don't plan on discovering that here quite yet. Okay, we've got another thing of plastic. Okay, and there's our first island. So, I'm wondering if this is similar in the fact that I'm going to have to stop at islands a lot. I mean, obviously on Stranded Deep, our entire base is an island. So I'm kind of curious if that's how it works here, if something's different. Do I need to be more aware of things? How does the foraging go? It looks like a pretty decent little island, so I can probably I mean, it's way different than what I'm used to, but probably a little bit more accurate. I'm sure most islands are not just little tiny flat areas, but then again, what do I know? I haven't really traveled. Nor do I really want to. Not right now, anyway. Okay, apparently the sharks, from what I've seen, can get you even if you're on the raft. So you have to be a little bit cautious of your surroundings. I'm going to attempt to just get the wood real quick. Nothing that go. I'm going to try to get that, though. Mainly because I want to see what's in it. And unfortunately, if you guys have ever watched me, you guys know daggone well that my curiosity is definitely a curse for me. I need more rope. Okay, so I can craft that, so I think I'm going to go ahead and see if I can possibly get us stuck over there. Okay, can it stay? Let's find out. Okay, it can, but for how long? That is now the question. Don't you dare. You're not going to be going to stay, are you? Okay, so where is everything I'm going to need? Is it in the water? As long as this stays here, I might be able to go looking across the bullet. Obviously the shark doesn't like me, but I don't really care what the shark has to say at the moment. I needed how many more? What's this? Another stone? I don't remember how many I needed. That's okay. As long as my raft doesn't go anywhere, we're okay for the moment. I think the raft should still be there. Oh no. My raft is gone. Leave me alone, shark. Apparently there is no sprint or swim faster. So at least now we kind of have a general idea of how this is going to go. So islands apparently are very, very important, but they are very, very hard to get to. You. I will kill you eventually. Just so you know. Now let's see you destroy everything. Yes, apparently I need these to make. Okay. So apparently I'm gonna have to get a couple of little things. That's okay. We have time. I just don't know where the next flipping island is. So I do want to get that for some reason. I like that thing to me very important. As it seems with all games, crates with any type are very, very important. So for right now, I'm going to focus on getting planks and plastic and leaves and hope to God that I don't die in the process. As it seems, that is very, very easy to more than likely do. Okay, so I don't know where we're going to go exactly. I just know that we're drifting at this point. That's the way we came, I do know that. I just have no clue where it's going to blow me next. I see there's a bunch of stuff over this way though. Sharky, you can kiss my butt. I know more likely you like to bite it, but too bad. Is that another island I just saw the outline of? Okay, I'm gonna have to be able to stop there, and that's gonna be a bit of a problem because obviously the raft likes to move. So I'm going to have to do two things. One, I need another stone, which is bullshit. But I do see another barrel. And obviously I can get stones from it, right? You see a smaller area on the side of that island too. So maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to figure out how to keep it somewhat steady. Don't you dare disappear on me. Ugh. Why are you being difficult? Sure. Now, let's see if I can get myself wedged over here. I just noticed that little tiny rock outcropping. I want to see if we can get stuck on it. We don't have much on this place yet, but better than nothing. Okay, so first things first. I've actually got sand, which I'm a little impressed by at the moment. Not gonna lie there. So rope I'll put up here as well. Just obviously you can keep staring at it. Could be super helpful if it was not nighttime. Especially since I cannot trust this thing to not try to float away from me. Pretty though. Come over here, big boy. I will kill you this time. You keep swimming right out of my range. Just because I am curious. I have no idea what I'm gonna need. There's more palm leaves. get at least a little bit of rock. Make it throw it in the water and I can actually explore here a little bit. Let's see what else we can about soon. Come here, big boy. See what looks like a wreckage over there. Come on, Bo. I'm trying to... I will kill you for that. He's getting more aggressive where I'll be the raft a little bit bigger. He's mad. I'll get over it. Venture too much until I know I have some more stone, because I don't want this thing to get loose. Bastard. If you haven't noticed, yes, I hate the shark with a passion at the moment. That's okay. Because now, I just need to make one more rope. And now I can go back over here. Away, beast. Yay. So now, the raft shouldn't be able to go anywhere. Which is great for me, because now I can see what I need for this. Still another damn weight. Okay. So now I have some tools to work with. I don't want a freaking flower. As pretty as they are, I do not want a flower. I'm more worried about getting if there's any fruit or... I mean, surely this is some... Yes! This was at once somebody's camp. Good to know. Can we destroy this? No. I mean, I do have watermelon seeds now, so... When it's time, I can at least have more things that we need. Ooh, pineapples. And now that it's daytime, I can probably get back in the water too. Look around. trying to make sure we have everything this island has to offer. I'll go back in the water in a second and grab more stuff. Okay, just making sure. So, now, the shark's even more ticked off. Which I find it funny, I don't even care. In Stranded, if you guys remember, I was always trying to avoid sharks. I'm gonna eat this real quick. Just because that shark is a little mouthy. I see more metal. I see more sand, potentially clay. I see you too, Mr. Shark. I haven't forgotten you exist. Do not worry. The only bad thing is, unlike with Stranded, in Stranded, there's some places you can kind of somewhat hide from these things. Like inside boats, or whatever. But here, I've noticed you don't have anywhere you can exactly go to. I'm not even sure what the clams will actually let me do. One thing I know is that shark is getting really freaking mouthy. As long as I'm in the water, it doesn't seem to go to my boat though. Okay. So it looks like if I had some specific fish, I might be able to help myself at least a little bit. 8 rope. Make a fishing rod. Okay then. I suppose that's something we won't be doing right away. I'm trying to let my house go up a little bit. Mainly because I started to notice that it was going down relatively quickly. I don't know what I can use that for yet. I'll have to actually research it when I'm actually able to get the stuff to do so. So then there's this one over here, that one there, that one there, and for now that one there. I'm kind of surprised he's not coming after me over here. Which means I'm hoping he's not over here trying to destroy my boat again. Because I figured out just like the Stranded Deep. If the beast is quiet, you've got a problem. I don't really see a whole lot more that I really want to grab. So for me, that is a good thing. I think I have enough rocks. I'll have those. Okay. So we do have enough, I believe, to make one more of these, almost. So I'm just going to keep trying to... Leave it alone. Okay, so I think we've got pretty much everything we can from here. I'd like to expand a little bit more, but I also have to watch. This thing's already showing signs of aggression. Alright, so I don't have a paddle anymore, which I'm gonna need, unfortunately. That means I also need more plastic and more rope, which I do not have. So I don't know how I'm going to get us off of this beach. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure to figure out how it could get itself undone from the last one. I'm pretty sure it can get out of this one. Especially since it's trying to push us up on the island constantly. I'll have to all around the island to find plastic because I'm not going to find it underwater. Keep trying to swim through my boat. My rafting you. I've also never seen a shark actually come that close. So that is a new concept for me. I'm trying to see if I can push it out a little bit. Okay, so I actually was able to push it. So now it should start to move on its own again. I got it off that little tiny piece. This thing is meant to be staying in motion, so I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's gonna get itself free. Okay. So I was able to get at least. This is not the way it would work, so that's okay. We're trying to get free. I understand. Okay, so I still have a lot of stuff I have to grab, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and move the coconuts down here as well, just because I do know that food is definitely required. And I don't know how long it'll be until I'm actually able to find more. You, my friend, though, are going to have to die very soon. Problem is, a little 3x3 is not going to do much versus a shark. So, typically they could actually throw this raft over. Which normally I'd be a little bit more paranoid about, but hell with it. Damn, I could've got one more thing of palm leaves. It's okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get some over here. Shark, you will die if you keep this up. And I do have it set where people can join me. So if anyone does see this game and it is cross-platform, feel free to put out a post, send me the name I'm trying to invite, and I'll be. I wish it would give you like a code. Because I think I can only actually invite PlayStation players. But I'm pretty sure I could figure it out. Okay, good news is I'm still getting a bunch of food. Which is good since this shark is going to be the death of me. have another thing we can actually explore, which I'm excited about. Okay, let me see if I can get position just ready so I can actually adjust the sail the way I want. Okay, I think it's going to blow us right by it if I don't adjust it that way a little bit more. So we're going to try to grab as much more plastic as we can, because obviously we have to have it to build with. Shark, I still see you, you motherfucker. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you're there. Promise you, I have not forgotten. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna try to keep it like right there. I don't want this raft to go anywhere. First we're gonna close that real quick. I was gonna try to get some stuff done from here. I can actually fix the ones that are already broken. There. Now, leave my boat alone, bastard. Okay. So now we're going to pick that up. Typically there's two, but oh well. Why are you being an asshole and just standing there, you motherfucker? If you haven't noticed already, I dislike this shark more than I should. Reason being, it's already staying like right on me. And typically they aren't that clingy, so this one may have some issues. Come on, no, 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 I want up, I want up, I want up. I'm going to go up whether you like it or not. Fine, I'll just go around. Okay, the good thing about this island is apparently it's just as glitchy as during the deep can be. Okay, so I do not plan on picking up any flowers while I'm here. Strictly for the reason I don't see a need. So I do want to grab that. Only because I don't know why I need them. So I'm not entirely sure why I need the antenna and the receiver. That being said, I'm not too worried about it. But I do want to grab this real quick. I don't want to go too far from the shoreline. This way I can get off easy. Shark will be coming to find me any second. I'm going to try to grab this before I have to go up. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out why I'm not getting attacked. Normally I would be thrilled that I'm not, but I'm just gonna toss these. Mainly because I'm concerned. Typically, if I'm not being harassed, yep, there we go. See, now you're acting like the normal shark we all love to hate. I do want this, because I don't know what it is. I'll sit here and try to kill it even more. First I need to get my health up. Because that thing is starting to do some damage. Took it a while. And I'm not sure how far up on shoreline it can actually come. Which is another problem. Okay, so we have some sand. I have that, which I can actually research whenever I get the research desk, which I know I'm going to have to get sooner or later. I'm not really looking forward to having to get that, but so freaking be it. I'm going to have to build a small storage thing sooner or later. And that. No, I kind of want to let it get up as far as I can because I know my raft is just over there. Three, two. I know I'm not safe. More metal. Someone mentioned that getting metal ore after the first few islands is going to be a lot more difficult, which is kind of why I'm willing to do it right now, knowing I need other stuff just as much. Because typically I wouldn't even bother. But I do know that this is kind of on the important end. I'm not sure why it's important entirely, but I trust the friends I have, so. Yes, I know. Break surface. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. So, in this one, you literally cannot afford for your stuff to break. So if you notice, I'm trying to keep somewhat close to the surface unless I'm going on the deep dive for something specific like the metal ore, which typically isn't even really that deep. It's just a little on the annoying end to find. Especially since I don't know where that damn shark is. For some reason, I'm not getting harassed anymore, which is even more terrifying. Makes you wonder what he's up to. We have a couple more things over here, and then we can actually leave. I'm only even doing this because I know that. And you're back. It actually took him a lot longer than I expected to come back to harass me. Okay, so while I'm still sitting here, 25 plank, 17 stone, 4 plastic, 19 metal scrap, 6 sand, 8 metal ore, and 5 copper. I know that should feel like enough, but for some reason it doesn't. Eventually I may look into getting the foundation armor. Until then, I'm going to have to just keep going with this. And hope that it struggles a bit more than it has been. Come on, big boy. I know you're close to being dead. I actually tend to go for corner pieces, so I was a little surprised to see it drop to that one. Keep trying to come near me. I will stab you. just researching a little bit of everything so far. I don't want to risk losing that. I'll only pull it out whenever I actually need it. Okay. So, that's normal storage. I only need a couple more planks and some rope, which the rope is easy. In fact, I have clay. Why is it not showing? Oh no, I don't. Okay. So, yeah, that shark is getting my nerves now. I think I'm gonna see. I don't have any equipment and stuff yet. Okay, the cool part is I have a better fishing rod now. I just need a bolt and a rope. I mean, the cool thing is now I have all kinds of different stuff. I just need to get bolts and stuff. So, it's a lot better than what it was. The cool part is I see a bird's nest. Not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of interested in figuring out what the thing is supposed to be. Paint mill. Lantern, table, chair, shelf, calendar, pile, rug, clock. Okay, none of that is anything I'm actually really worried about for the moment. And so I want to keep more rope on hand than normal. I need planks and plastic, and I need just more planks for this. Small, medium. Okay. So, bad. Sharky. Okay, so that one's medium, that one's medium. That one's large. This one's large. So all the seeds I have really are not that useful to me for the moment. Actually, no planks. may have to unhook and see if I can go that way. I just need one more. I need 3. Okay. I am hoping like hell that there is some food on that boat. Because right now, I am simply sailing. I could go that way, however. Yeah, okay, so I'll just go that direction. And try to get more wood. There's another island. Okay. So, good thing is, I didn't lose anything. Okay? Bad news is, I still have to get to that damn island. Okay, so it's gonna let us go in that direction. But the bad part is on this game, a lot of the islands look the exact same. The reason I haven't been to that one is because, well, it's not a tree on it. Apparently my biggest thing right now, though, is getting another piece of wood, or 2, maybe 6, I'm not sure, and getting a fishing rod made. Good news is we're going in relatively the right direction now. Unless the shark decides to be a complete a-hole again, we should be okay. But when's the shark not gonna be mean? Good news is now I can make that. I'll still be considered safe. I'm going to try to get as much as I can here. If I have to, once my health is up more, I'll take more risks. But until then, I refuse to do that. Oh. You are just at my reach. Apparently this shark is the one with the pitchy in. Ooh, how much of that can I get from here? Potentially a good bit of it. Short. It's okay though. My boat's still intact. Wait, did I just see watermelon? I did. I should get a coconut out of this too. I did not. That is interesting. It's okay, there's another tree right here. There's the coconut. This is the coconut. Okay. I see a bunch of stuff I'm gonna need. I'm not liking the fact I'm gonna have to go down and get it. Especially since I still have a bolt. So that's not pretty damn something. But that's okay, because you know what? We're gonna get a water purifier. We're gonna get a couple other little things we're definitely gonna need. Here first. At least since I'm not sure where the damn thing is. Okay, so now I know what clay looks like on here. Oh, no. I'm not going down there because knowing the shark, he's gonna find me. What? Why is it claiming I don't have enough room? And why did it automatically drop that? He's a bitchy shark. Okay, so apparently that's where he's hanging out. He's hanging out by my boat still. So that's why he didn't attack me over here when he could have. There's a bunch more clay right there, and I really, really need to get it. The thing is he's usually staying mostly over there. But keep in mind, sharks do have excellent senses in the water. If they've kept up with that reality. I mean, if they hadn't, then they'd be freaking retarded. That's what makes survival games fun. Is keeping them somewhat close to the truth. Now, this being a shark, of course, I'm a little on alert, but you're supposed to be. So I'm going to try to swim around, grab as much as I can, and then get the hell back out of here. So each item, I've noticed, has a different look. I think the only thing I'm really going to miss with this not being stranded deep, or not even really remotely too similar to it, is the fact that you can make a spear gun. Because it does help you out a good bit. And if you do it right, you actually can make one. Do I recommend it? No. Is it possible? Yes. Okay. So, very simply put, that was... I think the shark's getting mad at me now. The only other bad thing about this one I've noticed is... in life, sharks move a specific way. This shark doesn't seem to stick to that rule. Which is the only really what if I have about this one. Are you kidding me? thing is I lost nothing. So we do have a good bit of stuff now. At least have a clay that I can research. Alright, I will do everything in my power now to kill you. Come here, bitch. Alright. So, Mr. Sharky is apparently a little bitchy. Don't really typically care, but just pointing it out. So I wonder if I can research something here rather than, nope, it has to be on the boat. Okay. And which one has he broken? You. Now, Sharky, we don't discuss this. Now, I know it'll destroy the clay, but at least I'll have it researched now. The clay bowl. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, so now I need to figure out how to get vine dew. Just so I can't lose that. So I've pretty much researched everything I can for the moment. That's the set rather than the... yeah. Right, so now we're going to attempt to get some out of it. Right. So I'm going to go ahead and combine that with that. Don't you fucking dare you be doing it. Once again, for the record, I've only ever seen this game played by other streamers. Not once have I ever actually gotten to witness it firsthand. I mean, it's relatively simple. You just have to know what you're doing. You grab what you can, go to different islands. It's tempts to eat whenever you can. You, my friend, are a downright bitch. Okay. But now we're going to do two things. We're going to open this real quick. Okay. Now, go the hell away. Not you guys. Okay. We're going to try to go there. I don't know how that really can. You guys give me more of a chance to get more stuff that we actually need. Okay. So, while we're here, we're going to attempt to keep that a little bit more solid. So I don't trust this, psychotic, shark. Not one little bit. So, we're going to go ahead and go fishing. I'm going to need food again. Let's see what planks I might be able to get. Okay, so it gave me two different species. Wait, just because I'm curious now. Hold up. There's the two fish I need for fish bait, for sharky bait. Come on, big boy. Come in. Bite. Come on. And once I kill you, I get 3 to 5 minutes of peace. Get over here. If you notice, I'm having to time this exact so he doesn't actually hurt me. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for that. Okay, so here's another good thing. This island I've already noticed has some stuff to it. I'm pretty sure I can find a few things that might actually help me. Hope I can get a coconut out of this. I got nothing. Which personally I think is full, but that's okay. I'm not the creator of the game, so can't exactly change it, but I can keep looking around for more stuff. Only because I'm pretty sure that, like most islands, wait. Oh, thank you, Jesus. We got a pineapple out of that. And there's another one right there. I'm surprised I'm not getting more coconuts, though. Not even gonna lie. I do kind of want to research the pineapple, though. I see a watermelon, too. Yeah. No! Mine. Okay. Now, here's the fun part. I kind of wanna, but then again, I kind of don't. typically, okay, you would think they'd give you better stuff to work with, but that's okay, because you're already back. I'm debating on how quickly I want to kill that one. Especially since he's already moved. So we've gotten some of this island cleared, not quite everything. So I'm gonna look at something real quick because I haven't figured out how to do something. So I'm trying to figure out specifically how to change around your character. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do something real quick. I want to change my character model. Um, Alright, so I guess we're gonna keep the character Maya. You're such a cute child. Alright, we're gonna load back in. Okay. So, my outfit should be somewhat changed now. The shark is giving me a little bit of attitude, but that's okay. Your raft is your home, your hook is your friend. If your raft breaks, you patch it up. If your hook is lost, you make another. If you find the big blue stretching out forever, that means you're not paying attention. If there's nothing you can't make if you have the right salvage. Follow any radio frequencies. If it's still broadcasting, it's above water. Others have come before you, more will come after you. Make sure to mark the way. The world is gone, but its stories remain. Gather as many as you can. And for Pete's sake, watch out for sharks. Okay. So every island I come across, I'm getting more of these. So I don't really need to have them on me right now. I'm just going to drop those for the time being. I thought I saw another tree over here. I'm going to go up here, jump up here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, bad news is my axe is done. Good news is there's another shark that I can kill very soon. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into the pros and cons that I've seen so far. Mind you, I'm normally a Stranded Deep player, so I can easily compare it to that. Alright. I guess the pros is every island is different. You never know if you're gonna find a trading post or whatever else is left. Bad news is every time you turn around, your raft is getting smaller because the shark is having fun destroying it. Bad news, I guess. They do take about the same amount of stabs as Stranded Deep to do any damage, to actually kill it. They're from 12 to 15. it's always the same kind of shark though. You don't really get a different species, which I will say I'm not a huge fan of, but that doesn't mean that everybody... I want to know how you wear it. Hey, Sharky. Got something for you. You can have your friends head back. I'll be killing more of you, so I'm not really too worried about it. So, we're going to keep making meat that I've already gathered. I'm gonna have to build more stuff. But I mean, overall, do I like the game? Yes. So we're gonna have 2 of these. But that's okay, because when I get another player to join me, I'll have it. If there was anything I didn't like, I mean, I do like the fact that we're constantly moving. I'm not entirely sure though if I like the fact that as soon as you kill it, you have less than anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes. Get whatever you want from the water. And if it comes after you, I mean, on easy it takes like 9 hits, I think, for it to hurt you. Does it do much? So overall, I like it. Since we haven't had anybody who wants to join, I mean, whenever we get more people, obviously it will be much bigger than what you're seeing on my screen right now. The raft I'm gonna build is gonna be pretty immense, because I'm gonna make sure I have sleeping quarters, it's gonna have a good bit to it. It's gonna have a garden, areas for animals. So we're gonna have a good bit. So, for now, I'm gonna hop off of this one. I might hop into another one. I don't know if I'm gonna play. I don't think I'm gonna stream anymore today. I might try to stream a little bit tomorrow afternoon. It is roughly just a little after 4 for me. So I'm gonna go eat, hop in a different game, and I will play more at a later point. Because every save I do is going to be named after whoever I'm playing with. So until next time, guys, this is the Dark Luna.